Welcome back, everybody.
Hello. So, do you have anything else in the bathroom?
I refuse to talk about anything that's like water related. Let's talk about gameplay, just exclusively gameplay, because apparently it's the only thing you understand.
Where are you, Arkas?
I'm out about exploring, looking for marble. I got a bunch of cobblestones.
Yeah?
Yep.
That's cool.
Very cool.
Frick. Bad spider. Bad spider.
What you have for breakfast today, Guude?
I haven't eaten anything today.
Oh.
What about you? What have you...
I had I had pancakes.
Yeah?
It was one of my good days.
One of your good days.
Yeah.
Did you make them yourself?
Yeah.
You put
I have
anything in them?
I put some sugar and some there's many tree people here, Jesus. I put some sugar and some lemon juice on top.
Lemon juice. Never done that.
Yeah. It's I think it comes from a French recipe. Obviously, like mine is like very bastardized, and I just consume. But yeah, it's like a thin, big pancake. I would say it's about
A thin, big, so it's wide but thin?
like I feel like the diameter would be like 2/3 of a foot. I don't know how many inches that is. 8 inches? Because there's 12 inches in a foot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then about 8 inches, I would say.
You said thin, though, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it's a thin pancake because
Like,
there's no
thicker
baking
than a
soda.
crepe, thinner than a normal pancake? Is that what we're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
with
That,
here?
and that's what I would call it a Dutch pancake. I think that's right.
Hi.
Like I just use eggs, flour, and milk.
Eggs, flour, milk, no sugar?
No, well,
Only in the topping.
only in the topping.
Okay. It's like
Eggs,
American
flour,
pancakes always have sugar in the batter, too.
You can do that. You can also do it with Dutch pancakes. Like the kitchen is your paradise. Go play.
Okay.
Um, Ooh-wee. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. There's a restaurant here called Pannenkoekenhuis.
Souffle pancake. Never had that.
Pannenkoeken is the Dutch word for pancakes. So that you'll get Dutch pancakes there, Brian.
Pannenkoeken?
Pannenkoeken. Yeah, so they're never as thick as American pancakes. You can try to make them as thick, but they will be very doughy. They won't be fluffy because there's
You ever had a Japanese pancake before?
no.
They're like
I have.
really fluffy. Like 2-inch thick, kind of fluffy.
I think I've seen them. Do they look synthetic?
Synthetic? What do you mean by that?
Well, like a lot of like Japanese, or at least like some of the more Asian cuisines, they sometimes seem to appear a bit more synthetic.
I can understand that.
Like just
Like they got square watermelons and stuff like that.
like they make things look like candy sometimes more often. And candy's super synthetic, of course, right? This is anecdotal, like very uninformed Dutch perspective on the food world, so it could be totally wrong. Do we need these gears?
I'm gonna say no. We don't need any gears.
Are they fighting?
Sweet.
What'd you say?
They are fighting. Oh, tree. I think there's like a bunch of tree people walking around here, and I think they came from all the rooks taking out trees. I think that's.
Oh,
I'm not
probably.
sure. I don't know if the tree people only come after human players.
No, they come. Actually, if the bearger knocks down trees and he spawns one of them, they'll go after the bearger. Same thing with deer clops.
Why was he? Keep your chocolate and pancakes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like one of the famous street food items, like for example, like in Paris, is like a crepe with Nutella on it.
I don't consider a crepe to be or crepe to be pancakes.
No?
No.
Why not?
It doesn't seem like a pancake to me. Normally you roll it up too.
I roll my pancakes all the time.
Mm.
So I eat it.
Really?
Yeah. Like I do
That's
like
weird.
a line of sugar, as if like it were cocaine. I get my my American dollar bill. No. But yeah, like a line of sugar, and then like I got my little melon shaped what is it called? Container of lemon juice, and I squirt it in the line, and I roll it up, and I cut it into pieces, and I yum yum yum.
Hmm. Interesting.
Delicious.
It's just not how we normally would eat pancakes here.
Well, yeah, but your pancakes are different. Like your pancakes, like we would call it specifically like American pancakes, and not just pancakes. When we say pancakes, our pancakes are our
crap.
pancakes, right?
Okay. All right.
Like
So would you roll up an American pancake and eat it?
no, they're too fully. They're too fluffy. They're too thick. I think there's also like a logistical concern there. There's too much like spring force within the structure of your pancake because of the fluffiness.
Oh,
Plus, I feel like the surface would break as well, wouldn't it?
Well, if you do one that's hot, probably not.
hey, you know how we were worried about rocks?
Yeah.
The forest I'm in right now, which is next to us, is a petrified forest now.
Forest. Yeah, I found that a couple days ago. I forgot about that. I wasn't worried about rocks. I was more worried about gold and stuff like that.
Well, that we can do. That the trinkets are better for anyway.
I brought home 5 gold.
Yeah, it's got 20. We have a lot of gold now.
Okay, well, I think we solved our gold shortage within like the span of 2 sentences, which is very fast.
Oh no, it's raining.
A crepe is simply a pancake with more liquid. Depends what you mean by pancake.
It's all in
Is
the
it-
semantics.
Yeah, do you know why?
Because it's your. I meant like for you, it's all in the semantics.
Yeah, but it would be for you as well, right? Like if you say pancake, it's gonna be something that's gonna mean something different to you than when I say pancake. Right? Or do you disagree?
I don't know because I think of pancakes as pancakes. I don't think of there being a different kind of pancake. I think of pancakes. And I think of crepes. And I don't think of anything else in between. Because I suppose it's like tortilla shells.
Right.
What does that mean?
Like it's a really flat pancake.
Yeah, yeah, sure. That's kind of what a crepe is. It's wider and flatter. It doesn't taste like a tortilla shell though, but
Tastes like a tortilla shell.
no, I don't. No.
Oh, it's a full moon. I'm gonna transform into something.
Enjoy your journey to self-discovery. Can you make a pancake out of meat? Arkas.
Can you make a pancake out of just meat?
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to chop trees, everybody.
It depends. I can give you an unsatisfying answer, but you wouldn't like it. It depends. I'm sorry, like.
I don't know why that one made me laugh so much.
What's it depend on, Arkas?
It depends by what definitions you go by.
Huh.
Like, I mean, there's like a meatloaf. That's a loaf, right?
Yeah.
But not a loaf of bread.
Right.
I don't know where I was going. But yeah, like if you make a cake out of meat, is that a cake? It could be shaped like a cake. Did you make it in a pan? Well, that's a pancake made out of meat. Like, words and language is a messy thing, guys.
Did you stop listening to him when he said bake a meat cake?
I was waiting. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
That's where he lost me. That's where he totally lost me.
I'm in the same call. You have to talk
I'm in the
like
same call.
You don't have to talk like I'm like not here, like you're reviewing like a video or something. Like, exactly that, yeah.
Do you stay at Beaver as long as you keep chopping?
It makes it last longer, but but it will go down when the day comes up. I'm hoping that it's going to last long enough for me to get all the stumps.
Connor's just having a buffet up here.
Might be able to get them all. That would be so good.
Have you and Honey tried the RTX audio thing?
Don't think so.
There's this sound suppressor thing that NVIDIA's put out called RTX Audio, and I figured it would be really good for you and Honey because y'all are in the same room. Or did that change actually?
No, it did not change. We're in the same room.
Yeah, I don't know how well it would work with voice. I don't know. So like the example they always give is mechanical. This is something that just came out, by the way. The example they give is mechanical keyboards, and like if you have a keyboard that's loud, it just cuts it out. But Co put it on his computer the other day, and like all his dog sounds that he always has, they're just gone. You never hear the dog. He just cuts it out.
Huh.
And he even tried like clapping into the mic, and like couldn't hear the claps. Like he was still talking. You could hear him talking while he was sitting there clapping, and it just cuts it all out. So So you and Honey might get some use out of that. You don't have to have an RTX card. There's a workaround to trick it into thinking you do have an RTX card if you don't have an RTX video card. But if you have an RTX video card, it's just a simple install. It's called RTX Voice.
RTX voice. We'll have to look that up.
RTX on. There were dogs in the background, but you couldn't hear it because of the RTX.
Are you using it?
I don't have an RTX card.
You don't have to have an RTX card. We just went over this.
I wasn't listening. I was talking.
Oh, hold on. I need a new hat.
So what does the burger drop that we can use?
He drops a fur that you can use to turn into a decent winter outfit, or you can turn it into a backpack that can be used for storing food.
Do we have enough to do either of those things?
Probably. The only thing is the backpack, I think it only holds like 4 items, maybe 6, I'm not sure. And it doesn't work on ice.
Is it 4 stacks?
Yeah, it'll do stacks.
You can hold a lot of food then.
I'm gonna bring the wonders of cobblestone pavement to the country of Hawaii.
Okay. I've been starting to build a boat bridge to that island that I exposed when I was a goose.
Okay. I wondered about that.
It's going to take a lot of boats.
So you can't sell these boats. They're stationary?
You can.
Oh.
They suck, but you can. You can make sails. They just did a big update for them where you can like equip a hook and go treasure hunting. But
cool.
I think that the update like came out right after we did our first session. So the island we would have to activate that doesn't exist in our world.
Oh.
But we can still make boats go fishing and like sailing around slowly. Their boat mechanics in this is not huge. It's definitely very land focused. But that other island is interesting. The main weird thing about that island is sanity is reversed.
Really?
Yeah. If you're insane, you're sane, and if you're sane, you're insane.
Huh. Huh. Well, I can go insane real fast.
You know, there's actually some characters who have a problem with that because they have a hard time losing sanity. Maxwell's a good one for that.
Felt off like, oh, that might be a bit overpowered for you. Yeah, it might be. That sounds fantastic.
What are we doing today, guys? What adventure awaits us, the Three Musketeers?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I'd pick some berries.
You gotta plant some trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next. That can be done at dusk. This needs to be done when the birds show up in the daytime, so... Well, bird.
We could move our base over there and I could just be a god.
So there's since I set it up with the pigs, I set up a similar thing to this over with the pigs right now, but the only time it's really effective is the one time I can't go there. During a full moon, the pigs will turn into their werepig form.
Yeah.
And they'll still be attracted to that Twinkie. Then you can attack them one at a time with armor. They won't all aggro. Just one of them will slowly come after you at a time. They'll get like one hit in. And they will be guaranteed drop 2 pigskins.
Oh, that's good.
But I can't do it.
Right.
Because I'm a goose, or a moose man, or...
You should have mentioned it just now while it was the full moon.
I didn't think of it. Plus, I had just killed the pigs recently.
Oh, okay.
It takes 3 days for them to respawn or something like that.
Right.
I can go marble hunting again and find marble this time, actually, maybe. Is that a good plan?
Sure.
Cool.
I swear.
What?
Just trying to get things to plant the same way they were planted. It's really hard.
Yeah, the problem with the way that this mod works is it plants them really, really tight. Sometimes you can't like mimic that once you got things that close.
Fill up your lanterns real quick, guys, because the balls are gonna go rotty. Or the boats, whatever.
Okay, thank you. Dogs.
Where's that?
Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh, my armor's very low. Wish I had realized that. I'll try to fix that real quick before they get here.
Here they come. Ha! Conifer's frozen, so can't take anything right now.
Nice.
Marble trees are going to go through one more stage of growth, and then they're going to be ready to be harvested again.
How many teeth we get?
I gave 'em to you.
Did you get any Arkas?
I don't got any. I don't got no satisfaction.
I didn't give very many at all this time.
Were they were fire ones, right?
Yeah, but this is
Yeah.
even less than last time.
I didn't think there were many dogs. Anyway, I wasn't.
It is a variable number after we hit max. I'm sure we've hit max by now.
I wasn't really looking. One man or bat person on his journey to the west. Because has anyone wondered what's west of west?
Yes.
No one knows. No one has ever wondered this.
What happens if you're a goose and
And a
you're
bat?
over water and it becomes time for you to not be a goose anymore?
You drown.
Okay.
Best I know. I haven't done it yet, but I haven't. From what I understand, you drown.
Can I get a high five for the Spider Bros? They just took down a ruck.
A ruck?
A ruck?
What's that?
What a ruck is?
A rook?
I know.
R-O-K, right?
The thing that goes, Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. Perfect description.
It did,
really.
somehow.
I found a rock den. What does that do? I can walk.
You can get a pet that way.
How do I do
A
that?
pet?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
You need to feed it a certain thing. Well, when you're standing next to it, it'll open up another crafting thing, and it'll tell you what you need for individual things. The pets, all they do is wander around. They don't actually.
downplay this new feature that we've never seen before, okay?
Okay. Okay.
That's what we call a Debbie Downer, which actually means the same thing in all cultures. Isn't that right, good?
You can get
Yeah.
a hound. I know that. There's
These are all
a
things that I
mini
don't know how to
dragonfly. There's a little sheep, I think.
This all sounds great.
How do I make? Can I make monster lasagna like with nothing?
I have nothing. Can I create something?
I can have my own cat, but we always have conifer. Honestly, he kind of put me off with the whole cat thing.
Wow.
True. Okay, well I'll remember this.
Okay, I'm going to take trinkets
There's
to the
one-
guy.
Can I claim 4 hunts teeth, good, or are you putting them into America?
They've already become part of America.
Okay, well, next time. I should already turn this off first.
Oh, did you turn off the ice machine?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have any pigskin, do we?
I just found one in the wild.
There was one in there. I don't know where it went.
I made an umbrella.
You made an umbrella. Okay.
It was
That's
raining.
fair.
Should I have not made an umbrella, Packrat?
Isn't there another one already out there somewhere?
The one that I just made, yeah.
Oh, hi.
sure is raining a lot.
Hey, Arkas.
Hey. All the money. Who's Glommer?
Wait, is he here?
Well, there's a statue there, and I got some of his juice.
He shows up at, I think he shows up during the full moon.
Who's that guy that shows up whenever you kill too many innocents?
Oh, no, it's not Claus. I don't remember the
It is
name.
Claus. I think that is right. Krampus.
Krampus, yeah.
Santa Krampus?
Is that what you call your? Is that who Black Pete works for?
Do you know what he's good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it
Presents
again.
on the. It comes from a boat from Madrid.
He's got a 1 in 50 chance. It's either 1 in 50 or 1 in 100, something like that, of dropping a different backpack that has 4 extra slots and cannot be burned.
Wow. Can we make a car?
You can do whatever you want if you believe.
You can tame a beefalo.
Can you ride it?
Yeah.
Really?
It's slightly faster. It takes forever, though.
Why do you always tell us about the boring features of the game and always hide these cool features?
You just asked if there was a car. That's the closest thing there is to a car.
Okay, well, I want a beefalo car.
Yeah. How do I do this?
Well, you start the process off by feeding him a little bit of hay.
And then what?
Well, you gotta feed him and maintain him over and over again for like a bunch of in-game days, and he'll trust you more and more each time, and each time he'll let you stay on longer and longer.
Hmm.
It's like a genuine relationship. That's cool. Is a car the same thing in Holland? Yes. I think in French it means a bus. So, there you go.
Where's the gold? There we go. Got a bunch of gold.
I know that truck means different things.
In between your country and our country?
I think so. It's all the things here.
What's
See, when
it
I think
mean
of
there?
it, well, when I think of a truck, I think of like, you know, American Trucking Simulator. But then like, you guys have like those pickup trucks.
Oh, yeah.
And,
You don't
but
have that?
But now I understand. I learned a little bit more about the world every day, dude.
Well, we're out of time, everybody.
Ah. Till next time.
See ya.
Bye-bye.